Good morning. My name is George Shadman. I'm with Albemarle County. I'm the Director of General Services. Being the last speaker will be a little bit like being that first one after lunch. Everybody doesn't quite know. Everybody take a look at your watch right now. People wearing a wristwatch. Okay, I'm going to stay within my time limit. But this way you don't have to try to inconspicuously look at your watch while I'm talking. All right. Long time ago when I was going to college, I took business communication. And my professor was also a professional Shakespearean actress. And she said on the first day, she goes, I want you to think about your heart. Isn't it such a wonderful muscle? It starts to beat shortly after conception, and it never stops until you step on stage or get up to make a speech. A little bit about myself, about 30 seconds worth. I've been working in the public sector for about 38 years. And all of it's been in public works or the public utilities. I had about 20 years with the Department of Defense supervising the utilities on an Army installation. And when that got put on the base closure list, it was real easy for me to make the leap to municipal. And I spent some years with Watkins Glen, village of Watkins Glen, New York. If you're a NASCAR fan, you probably heard of that. Director of Public Works and Utilities. And then my wife and I wanted to move to gentler winters. Get out of that upstate New York winter, so we came to Front Royal, spent some time there. In 2005, I come to Albemarle County. And that's where I've been. One last thing about my working career. It will be up in 18 months and 3 days, or approximately 550 days. I'm closing in on 40 million seconds. So, but not that I'm looking forward to it or anything. That's me. Let me tell you a little bit about the county. I'll tell you some stuff that you might not know, might find interesting. I like the word stuff. I use it a lot when I'm trying to find a right noun or something. It's just stuff. Since 2010, Albemarle County crossed the 100,000 mark in population. We're right around 104,000 at this time. That's an increase of over 50% since 1990. As far as the makeup of it goes, 52% is female, 48% male. The racial makeup is 80% white, 10% African American, 5% Asian, 4% Latino, and I'm sorry, but everybody else is in that category of other. There are approximately 38,150 households with 10,700 people living alone, and nearly 10,000 over the age of 65. 66 of the households are homeowners, 34 rent. The county's in about 725, 26 square miles. Has two incorporated entities, of course, Charlottesville and Scottsville. Albemarle County. Ever wonder how it got its name? When you move here, it's difficult to pronounce. It's even more difficult to spell. But when I went to work for the county, I knew I'd better do both. But it was actually named for William Ann Van Keppel, the second Earl of Albemarle, who lived from 1702 to 1754. He was a colonel in the British Army, and Queen Anne was one of his godparents. There's nothing to indicate that he ever visited the colonies, much less Virginia. Now let me tell you a little bit about the government, the Albemarle County government. There are 6 members of the Board of Supervisors, all elected from districts. There aren't any at-large members. They serve staggered terms. 3 are voted in. 2 years later, the other 3. Currently, the chair is Jane Dittmar of Scottsville District. The vice chair is Diantha McKeel of the Jack Jewett District. Ken Boyd, Ravenna. Liz Palmer, the Rio District. And Ann Mullick, Whitehall District. I got to say that this recently elected board are very open, very dedicated of getting feedback from its citizens. They've already held many town hall meetings, and they're planning to keep that going. They also are very big on putting together citizens advisory groups or committees. So if you're interested in something like that, or if an issue grabs you, talk to your representative of your district. You can contact them through the county webpage, and you can sign up for what they call A-mail, which you will automatically get these news and bulletins from the county right to your email address. It's real easy. Just get on the website, and they'll be able to follow through on that. Now, the type of county management in Albemarle County is very interesting. It's the county executive type. Most counties either have a county manager or a county administrator. There are differences in the approach of how they conduct the business of the county. There are only 3 counties in Virginia that have that county executive style. Besides Albemarle, it's Fairfax and Prince William. The main distinction of the county executive over the other is the financial management. We don't elect the commissioner of revenue or the treasurer. That's hired by the county executive and approved by the Board of Supervisors. Albemarle County has had really good luck with their county executives. A lot of longevity there. Since 1966, they've only had 4. Mr. Tom Foley is the current one. So that's a remarkable record because it does demonstrate stability and a continuity as the boards change. I saw the hand go up. So what I'm going to do is, never mind all this, because I promised you I'd stay on time. Keeping with the purpose of the Aging in Place and to support and serve for the seniors, what the county has, I'd like to tell you about one program, and that is the Real Estate Tax Relief Program. Specifically set up for qualified elderly and disabled property owners. This year, to qualify, you have to meet certain criteria for sure. You must be the title holder of the property as of January 1st, at least 65 years of age, or have been medically determined to be totally or permanently disabled as of last December 31st. And then there are your total combined taxable income for the year 2013 for all sources did not exceed $69,452. I don't know where they come up with that, but and your total combined net worth can't exceed $200,000. There are certainly documents to fill out to do this, but if you qualify, you could be eligible for tax relief from 20% to 100%. So if you think you qualify or you know somebody who have, please, where did they go? Here they are. You have them. Yep. Raise your hand, because I brought some applications. that you can take and give it to somebody. Of course, you can always go on their website and download it there. Just when you get to the main website, click on departments, go to finance, the left-hand corner, or left-hand side of it, you're going to see the tax relief program. It's a good program, so please spread the word if you think there's somebody out there that needs a little bit of help to get by the year on that. And that's what I have. Does anybody have any questions?